wife, they're all my favorite words, but tariff is about number 4 or 5 on the list. But I will tell you, it's going to make our country rich, and it's going to stop us from being a laughing stock all over the world, because we have been taken advantage of like no country has ever been taken advantage of. Thank you very much. And
Donald Trump has just dropped a bombshell demand. Keir Starmer must resign immediately after his controversial alliance with Canada's Prime Minister. But why is this such a big deal? Could this political showdown be the start of a new crisis for British politics? Stay tuned, because what happens...
We had a really good discussion, a productive discussion, a good discussion, as a result of which our teams are now going to be working together on an economic deal. Our teams are going to be working together on security in Ukraine. You mentioned Canada. I think you're trying to find a divide between us that doesn't exist. We're the closest of nations, and we had very good discussions today, but we didn't discuss Canada.
Thank you. Please.
Next could reshape the future of the UK's international relations. During a recent interview, former US President Donald Trump didn't hold back. He called for Keir Starmer's immediate resignation, slamming the Labour leader for what he calls a dangerous alliance with Canada's Prime Minister. Starmer's actions are putting Britain's sovereignty at risk, Trump said. This is not the kind of leadership the UK needs. Trump's accusation is huge, especially given the tense political climate between the UK, the US, and Canada. But what exactly is this alliance? And why has it stirred such a fierce reaction? So, what's the big deal about this alliance between Starmer and Canada's leader? It all started when Starmer made a public statement about strengthening ties with Canada on key issues, climate change, trade deals, and immigration policies. At first glance, this sounds like a routine diplomatic effort. But Trump and his supporters have been quick to point out the potential risks. The key accusation, that Starmer is prioritizing foreign interests over the welfare of the British people. Could this alliance be more than just a political move? Is Starmer really putting Britain's future at risk? Or is this just Trump playing his usual game of political chess? Trump's most explosive claim is that Starmer's partnership with Canada could undermine Britain's sovereignty. He's accusing Starmer of weakening Britain's negotiating power in global affairs. The UK needs a leader who will put British interests first, not someone willing to sell out to other nations, Trump declared. The concern doesn't stop there. Figures from Reform UK are now echoing Trump's warning, arguing that Starmer's approach could jeopardize Britain's economic future, especially when it comes to trade agreements and the country's position on the world stage. This isn't the first time Starmer's leadership has come under fire. From within his own party to outside critics, his political opponents have often accused him of being too cautious and too eager to make compromises. Now, with Trump's high-profile intervention, Starmer is facing criticism not just from the right wing but from all corners of the political spectrum. Can he survive this storm? Or is this the tipping point that brings his leadership into serious question? The reaction has been swift and intense. Supporters of Starmer are calling Trump's demands outrageous, accusing him of meddling in British politics. On the other hand, those who back Trump see this as a crucial moment for Britain to reclaim its independence. And behind the scenes, insiders suggest that Labour's leadership is scrambling to respond. Could Starmer's alliance with Canada be the opening that his enemies have been waiting for to take him down? Starmer's alliance with Canada is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. As tensions rise, many are wondering, will Starmer stand firm in his policies, or will the pressure from Trump and his critics force him to reconsider his position? Could this controversy become the catalyst for a political crisis? Will Britain's future relationship with the US and Canada be forever altered by Starmer's decisions? Only time will tell, but one thing's certain, British politics is about to get even more complicated. Now, it's your turn. What do you think about Trump's call for Starmer's resignation? Is this alliance with Canada a step forward, or a dangerous move that could cost Starmer his leadership? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of this ongoing political drama. We'll be back with the latest updates as this story unfolds. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay engaged.
Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates. Thanks for watching.